Okay, good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning here in Massachusetts. It's pouring rain and it's cold and it's quite beautiful. Hope you're having a good holiday weekend so far. We're here in the studio live. Masks are optional today if you've been vaccinated. Um, I'm going to wear mine today and see how that goes. So I hope everyone's doing great. We're starting our practice. Relax your shoulders, relax your head, soften the legs, the arms. Forget about the weight of the world. Please let it all go and just try to stay in this present moment, connecting to your breath. Pay attention to the breath. Take a great big inhale through your nose, fill up your lungs, fill up your belly. And exhale. Let's take the world slowly, okay? There's no need to hurry for any of this. It's all going to be there whether we race to get it or we take our time. So breathe in and fill up your belly and fill up your lungs. Let the air swirl through your beautiful, strong bodies. And then empty the body, exhaling, emptying the lungs and the belly. Nothing to do here except pay attention to your breath. It'll keep you in the present moment. This is a challenging practice, as you guys know, on Saturday mornings. A lot of ab work, a lot of high intensity interval training. That being said, anytime you feel tired or overheated or just need a break, you can come back to this beautiful resting posture. It's always yours. You do as much or little of this practice as feels nice for you, especially if you haven't been here in a while. You take your time. Let's start with some gentle movements. Bring your knees in the air above you. Put one hand on each knee, and we're just going to stir our knees, drawing them toward our chest, opening the thighs, pushing them away from the chest. So just some nice knee stirs. And changing the direction. And take your 10 fingers, interlace them, place them over your right shin, taking wind removing pose on the right. Bring your right thigh to the right of your rib cage, squeeze. Let that left leg stretch out long. We'll do some mobility exercises here. So keep the left leg straight and slowly raise it up and slowly lower it down. Good work. And just lift up and down nice and gently. And we'll take some lateral movements as well. So the next time the left heel is on the floor, tap it out to the left an inch, one more inch, and one more inch. And then tap it right back in, inch, inch, inch. So try that a few times. Tapping the left heel out, 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 and in, and in. One more time. Out, 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 and in, in, in. Let's take another raising of the left leg. And while it's up there, bend the knee and grab the shin with your 10 fingers, releasing the right leg down to the floor. Take your wind relieving pose on the left. So you want to squeeze your left thigh toward the left of your rib cage. Please relax into this posture. Let your shoulders relax. Soften that lower back. Just take some breath here. Maybe circling the left ankle. And when you're ready, just start to raise the right leg up and down, slowly and gently. Just testing your mobility. Remember to apply the breath to your movement. Take some of those lateral tap outs. So you're just going to take the right heel and tap it out to the right once, twice, 3 times, and then back in and back out and back in. One more time. Good. Raise the left leg up for me and catch it. Wind relieving pose with both legs. So give those shins a good squeeze. In Bikram, they say that the wind relieving pose massages the internal organs. And then you can take the knee stirring one more time, so opening and closing your legs, stirring those knees towards you and away from you. And what you'll do is give yourselves a big old hug and maybe a little momentum rolling on the spine, back and forth if that feels okay, until you sit upright, and then you can spin around and face the front. Good. Let's see, I think I'll be right there. Very nice, my dears. Placing, let's start with an Om, okay? So hands in heart center, relax your shoulders, sit up nice and strong. We'll inhale through the nose and exhale. Inhale again. Enjoy your class. Do what you can. Lay down anytime you need to or take a child's pose. Okay, guys, here we go. Inhale and circle sweep your arms up high. Stretch up out of lower back, stretch up out of the waist. Just find the muscles in the abdominal region and let them work for you. Okay, so rise up. Drop your right hand. Let's lift up and over to the right. Just giving that left side body a beautiful stretch. And how about we switch sides? And just take some side to sides at your own pace. Maybe going a little faster or maybe slowing it down some. Adding a little bit of a twist by bringing the right hand back a little and left hand on the right knee. Swirling up and maybe adding the twist to the left. Or just maintaining your side to sides. So just find some movement here. And since we're seated for a Russian twist, if your legs are in front of you, oh, most of you did that. We're going to just take some Russian twists here and now work the obliques a little bit. So hands in prayer, or if you brought your block, you hold your block. So I love these. These are fantastico props. And you're just going to take some side to sides. The feet, the heels are anchored on the ground. So we're just kind of introducing the muscles to these movements. If you'd like to add a little more fire, you raise your heels. I'm going to go sideways. And you can take your twists. Good, Nicole. And if you want to add a lot of fire, you straighten out those legs. Row that boat. What I'd like you to try to do now is hold on to the feet if you can. And see if you can sit holding feet without sinking into lower back. So that's my greatest challenge. Work from the middle back here. Very hard to do this. Find your stillness. Good. Bring them down. Bring your hands behind you. Little bend in the elbows. And we'll take our boat run. So you're just going to come on up and find your run. So for low impact running, this is what you want to do. Work those quads. Good. Option here to bring the hands off the ground and see what that feels like. Good, Judy. Breathe. Five more seconds. More than enough. You did great. Sit up. Grab your shins. Stretch up out of that low back. Big breath in, everybody. And let it out. Already feeling warm? Already feeling the heat? Good. Stretch that left leg. We're going to interlace our fingers. Grab that right. So you want that left leg, the thigh, to be a brace for you. And press your abdomen toward your thigh here. Just take some breath. Try to have the body remember what it feels like to have that flat back. Train the spine. Good. We're going to take the heel and just place it on the outside of the knee. Lift up, so find that length and find a little twist. Just little, not deep. Good. And we'll bring it right back. Open it up. And just find a forward fold. So some of you can interlace your fingers and cradle the foot inside your hands. To do that, maybe you keep a straight leg or maybe you bend your knee a little. For me, I've got very tight hamstrings, so I hold my shin or I hold my thigh or I use a strap. And it's all really good. Feed this posture breath. Beautiful. Rise back up for me. That knee comes up. Brace that back one more time. Inhale. Beautiful. Let's switch it out. Right leg straightens. Left knee comes up. Squeeze. Lift. So when you do this, you want the shoulders down and back. Beautiful, guys. Let's bring the foot over the knee. Find a little twist to the left. Find that tall spine. Beautiful. Let's bring it back and over. One more bracing, so find the length. Very nice. Let it drop out. Lift up and fold over. Beautiful work, everybody. I hope you're starting to feel opened up, relaxed, and raring to go. So we had some fire in the abs, some deep stretch, not deep stretches, hopefully, but intense stretches, stretches that are going to open the body up for the work that's to come. Ready? Rise back up carefully. We're going to send the knees behind us and the hands in front of us, tabletop position. And here we go. Arch to cow, round to cat. Couple more. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. And in between those two extreme postures, there's something that's really neutral, and that is just tabletop proper. So a flat back. Belly draws to the spine. Abs are firm. I'd like you to take the right leg back, toes on the floor, and just go a little back and forth. Come back to your center. Okay. Raise the leg if you can. All right, just if you can, otherwise leave it on the floor. Good. We're going to lower and raise. Lower and raise. Now the knee is pointing down. Yes, we're not turned out. We are turned under. Good. So the big toe taps the floor. Use that right glute. And what we add to this, or we try to add to this now, is the next time it's up, the knee comes in toward the chest, goes back out, taps down, lifts up, tuck under, push out, tap down, up, knee to chest, out, tap down. So just take some of these, my dears. Find your rhythm. Now, option here, if you're feeling strong, you're going to add that left arm up, tuck, out, and down. Up, tuck, out, and down. Take your time. Feed this breath. One more. Awesome. Let's switch it out. Right knee comes back. Maybe push the hip out to the right a little. Maybe a little circle. And we'll take it on the left side when you're ready. Come back to tabletop proper. Left leg extends. Push forward and back. Then stabilize in neutral, please. That means your right hip is on top of your right knee. And your shoulders are right above your wrists, okay? Raise the left leg if you can and engage that left glute nice and strong. We're just going to find some lowering and lifting. Keep the legs straight if you can. Up and down. It occurs to me it might be nice to have those lateral taps too, the way we did in wind relieving pose. So if you want to tap out a little bit, that's a nice little detour as well. We'll try that next time. Here we go, guys. Up, under, out, down, up, under, out, down. Where's your belly? Is it hanging low or are you drawing it up? Keep that belly engaged. If you feel strong, you're going to add that right arm. Two more. Beautifully done. Bring that knee in. You can circle those hips. All right. Let's take an upward dog. So just let the hips drop. And take it back, maybe a child's position. Excellent work. Here's another great one. We've been doing this for about 2 months now, so hopefully you've been following along, if not in class, then online. Here we go, guys. Inhale, arch the spine for cow. Exhale, round and tuck, angry cat. Neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Lift the knees, bear pose. Good, Roger. You're going to step right foot back and left foot back, high plank. Hold your plank, engaging that core, and then right foot steps in, left foot steps in, bear pose. Good. Knees come down, tops of feet flat on the floor. Inhale, we arch. Exhale, we round. Second set, guys. Neutral spine, tuck the toes, lift the knees. This time, left foot steps back first, then right foot. High plank. If you are a chaturanga type, you're welcome to add your chaturanga down and up, and then return the toes, bear pose. Knees down, drop. Tops of feet flat on the floor. Inhale, we arch. Exhale, we round. Neutralize. Tuck the toes. 2 more sets. Knees up. Right foot steps. Left foot steps. Hold plank or bend at the elbows. Chaturanga up, down. Good, Michelle. Right toes come in. Left toes come in. Knees drop. Tops of feet flat on the floor. Inhale, we arch. Exhale, we round. Flat back. Toes tuck. Bear pose. Last time. Left foot. Right foot. High plank. Hold it. Or chaturanga. Step it back. Left foot. Right foot. Knees drop. Tops of feet flat on the floor. Arch. Round. Y'all did it. Fantastic job. Tuck those toes under. Bend those knees. So you're going to load up like a spring here. It's bear pose, but the hips are pushed back. Okay, like a cat ready to spring. And you're going to use your core control to spring forward but stop at the plank. Okay, let's try it again. Hips up, down dog. Knees bend like a cat getting ready to spring on a little mouse. Use control, high plank. Twice more. Belly draws in. Use your core control. High plank. Once more. All right, you guys rock. Hips up, knees bend. This time it's the real deal. We're going to go for it. So those of you with a lot of experience, you can hop forward. I'm going to walk forward. Walk to my hands, forward fold. Is anybody sweating? A little bit? All right, I hope so. It's kind of the objective here. So hang there. Good. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit. All right. Here we go. Let your neck soften. Press into the feet. Rise up softly, vertebra by vertebra. We'll circle sweep. Find your length, find your alignment. And then hands in heart center. This is your grounding. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's try Sun Salutation A. So inhale, sweep. Exhale, take it down. Vertebra by vertebra. Use that deep core control to help lower you down safely. Hands on the floor. Inhaling, flat back. You can step back 1 foot at a time, or some of you are hoppers, skilled in that, so you can hop if you wish. High plank, bending at the elbows, low plank. Inhale to up dog, pressing tops of the feet into the floor, knees lift. Curl the toes under, push the hips up and back. Downward facing dog, big breath in and out. Good. Look forward, bend the knees, prepare for flight. Walk or hop your feet to your hands. Inhaling flat back, hands on shins, and exhale forward fold. Let's pick it all the way up. Inhale, rise, circle sweep. While you're up there, make a little pillow with your make a prayer with your hands. Bend the elbows behind you, if you can. The hands come, and you lie back on a little pillow of your prayer hands, stretching those triceps, stretching the pecs. Lift your chest. Take a small back bend. Beautiful, guys. Bring those hands back up, pull them down to your heart. Ground here, inhaling and exhaling. Good. I'd like to, let's take chair. So bend your knees and find a chair. So option, great job, Brian, to separate the feet if you wish, or take chair with feet side by side. Arms where you can live with them comfortably. So for some it's in front, others is up top. Maybe we bend at the elbows. In these chair lifts, we're going to alternate leg raises. Okay, so your first one, weight's going to go in the left leg and the right leg's going to come up with you. So you inhale and straighten, lifting that right leg. Now, that's going to take a lot of core control. Beautiful. Open out to the right, so high twisting to the right here. Take your sweet time. Beautiful job, guys. Bring it to center. And you know where we're going? Chair. So the right foot steps and we bend those knees. Excellent. We're going to take it that side, okay? So inhale, take your time. Establish your balance. High twist it to the left. Back to center. And chair. Try a few more sets. Right. High twist. Nice, Camille. Take your sweet time. Go slow. Okay. The next time we do the raise on the right side, we're not going to take the twist, but we kick forward if possible. Very good for that hip flexor. Bring it back and find Crescent Lunge on the left side. Take your time. High twist to the left. Okay, that left hand, goes on the back of your right thigh for a back bend. And the dismount from here is to cartwheel the arms and find that right knee leg lift. That's where we started. Fantastic. Bring it down to your chair. Left side now, guys. Ready? Up. Get strong. Kick it out. Good, Judy. Build that hip flexor. Crescent lunge. Take your time. Falling is fine. Open it up. High twist to the right. Beautiful work, dudes. Beautiful work. Good. Cartwheeling and picking that left knee up. All right, we're going to try that one more time on each side, okay? So here you go. Here's your chair. Right leg lifts. Woo! And let's add that twist too here, okay? So here's your high twist to the right. So we're combining both sets. We take it back. We kick out. Crescent lunge on the left. And high twist it to the left. Cartwheel those arms. Raise that right thigh. Pretend you're all alone here. No one's watching. And that's the truth. And just set your focus on the work that needs to be done. Chair. Here's your left side, last side. Let's see, we added the twist. Oh, I skipped that back bend, didn't I? Oh, you guys are great. You don't want to embarrass me. Here we go. Take it up. Kick out. And back. Crescent lunge. Twist. Find that back bend. Beautifully done. Go ahead, cartwheel the arms. Let's take left foot in front of us, right foot back. We're going to make up for that back bend on the left side. My bad. So crescent lunge on left. High twist to the left. Left hand drops back. All right, cartwheel, and we'll land in standing. How do you guys feel? Is everybody good? Take a drink. Yeah. Sometimes the slow movements can drive the muscles even harder, and the sweat is better or thicker, heartier, I guess is a good word. Okay, a couple more sequences. Let's see, if I stand here, how's that going to be? Yeah, I could do that. All right, so let's start by balancing on that left leg. You know, I'm the queen of balance. I love my balancing postures. I hope you do too. Take your fingers, interlace them, squeeze the right shin. So this is a great runner exercise. You really want to work that left glute strong. So don't sass out that left hip. Tuck it. Left hip stacks on top of the left knee, and we are strong. We are so solid. Even out your shoulders. Look in the front mirror. Okay, one might be higher than the other. So even them out. Good. We're going to open up to Dancer King Nataraja. Right thigh comes out. Left arm extends. Breathe. Okay. Very, very nice. Bring it back, guys. This is tricky. Right thigh comes up and over left. Eagle. If you can get the foot behind the calf, do so. Go ahead, Mona. Right arm swings under the left. Eagle. Very nice, Brian. This is your standing eagle. Draw that belly deep. And let's nest our eagles. Let's fly that eagle, untangle the leg. Shoot it behind you. Draw those wings forward and the leg back. Okay, let's land the right toes down. Eagle warrior, eagle crescent. Back heels off the ground still. Untangle your wings. We'll inhale, sweep up. Exhale, dip down. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, dip. One more. Yeah. Crescent. Drop the back heel, warrior one. Open up to second warrior. Good. Look at yourselves in that side mirror. That's what the mirrors are for. Relax those shoulders. Good, Nicole. Stretch those arms. Flip your palms. Breathe in. We'll reverse the warrior. Hold this. 2 more breaths. Nice work, everybody. Cartwheel the arms and the right foot steps back to meet the left. Tadasana standing. Y'all did great. Roll out those shoulders. Breathe in and out. Take any movements that you need. And here we go, other side, okay? So weight goes into the right leg. And the left knee comes up. Hold that shin. You can circle the ankle. Be mindful of the right hip, please. Where's that glute? I always make a little fist and I kind of punch it, make sure that's rock solid, that it's really awake and not sleeping.